wires come down, come into this interface box. And then there's another battery here, okay? So let's check the voltage on this battery. So put your leads on that battery. Hold them right there. I'll pan over to the... Got it? 12.17 volts. Running all night long. Somebody should have drained something. So, I mean, just as, you know, I'm coming to this as a layman. And just from a layman's point of view, I see two batteries. And they're both fully charged. And this thing has been running all night long. Okay, if this wasn't an over unity, one of these batteries should be draining, and I'm not seeing it. Also, I'm hardly seeing any current. Turn my amp probe on. There's almost next to no current whatsoever. So I don't know exactly what's going on here. All I know is that this is something. And here's the SMAC vision. Okay, I'm looking at this. All right, and a lot of you guys are on the same page. Okay, times 10, as tall as a house, enclosed in some kind of a building, powering like a whole town. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. This is just a little toy, but I think the bigger version of tweaking that and working out the little idiosyncrasy. Okay, that was powered off of this massive series cell setup that he's got. Over here on the far wall, you got the SMAC. That's me. Got the SMAC display set up with my FEs and my new series cell design. Got the SMACzilla cell in operation here, bubbling away, making gas, as you've seen in some of my other videos. There she goes. Okay, there's my new dry cell installed with zero fossil fuel PWM. Still getting my 16% on that. Okay, so it's a quick overview. You can see the brackets that I made up for the dry cell. Okay, my bubbler. And this time around, went ahead and put the FE unit on. Okay, so we got that going on. A couple other things I want to show you. Here's some other hydrogen boosting applications. Okay. Joe's electric car. The only thing missing is an onboard generator. As you know, with the Corvair project, a properly built Tesla turbine is about 90% efficient. One of the reasons why these turbines are so efficient, this particular design, is because almost all of the kinetic, okay, and potential energy within the medium that's being introduced into the chamber is being converted to rotational energy, which can be converted to a shaft to do work. Okay, now with a conventional turbine, a lot of turbines, at least the ones that I was familiar with, like a steam turbine, have these kind of vanes. Just say this is a cross section of a rotor, and right here you have the vanes, which convert the static or the pressure energy, and the kinetic, which is the moving or dynamic energy of the steam, into rotational energy. So you have chamber pressure, and then you have an exhaust pressure, and first of all, there needs to be a significant difference in pressure between these two to get any real work. It's just 120 pounds of air. It's, you know, pretty efficient. So the thought is to use the hydroxy technologies to convert the heat of the combustion and the power of the explosion into some mechanical energy that does work. So that's what's going on in SMAC land. I'm going to be playing around with that, so stay tuned for more updates. All right, what I have here is my it's a custom setup here. Nothing really fancy, but this is how I keep it shaped during the winter. You know, we're kind of locked up here, up here in the Northeast. It's freezing cold. I like to get out and exercise, but this time of year, there's lots of snow, and it's really hard to kind of get out there and keep yourself in shape. So what I did is I took my mountain bike and I set it up on this stationary bike stand. Okay, and this is something that you can get at a lot of fitness shops. It's called a mag trainer. Fairly simple. Uses a magnetic resistance. This wheel right here. To provide some resistance against the drivetrain of the bike. Okay, so basically what I've done